congratulations to Lawless Alan, finally breaking through. Brandon, this is somebody that we've covered here throughout the entire history of this show, and Lawless, had an opportunity to get some starts in the West Series with BMR in 2019, 2020, and then moved up to the Truck Series. Has not had too much success in his, I think, 3 full-time seasons there, 2 with Nitro Motorsports, 1 with the Rion brothers. Is now racing in ARCA with Venturini, and credit where it's due, leading the most laps, winning this race over Thad Moffitt. Best career finish for him, and Isabella Robusto as well, his Venturini teammate, coming away with a 3rd place finish, the highest finish ever for a female driver in an ARCA race at Talladega. And some big news involving both of their teams, both Lawless and Isabella's, and Thad's as well. Thad driving for Nitro Motorsports here, and obviously Venturini in the news. Last week we didn't talk about this on the show because we had enough to recap at Rockingham, but Venturini Motorsports, as we know it, will no longer be around starting next year. Nitro Motorsports has acquired all of their assets. Billy V is going to stay on as a general manager through 2026 and kind of oversee that transition. But Brandon, this, I have to imagine, is fairly significant news, not just for the ARCA Menard Series, but for the entire Toyota development driver pipeline here. 4 drivers like each of our top 3 here, who I guess might be teammates next year, depending on how the rides shake out. But what was your reaction to the news that one of ARCA's most storied teams is selling to Nitro Motorsports?
Really surprising, and also showing me that how big Nitro Motorsports' pocketbook must be. That's a huge acquisition. It's kind of like thinking back to the Trackhouse acquiring Chip Ganassi Racing's Cup program.
Sure, yeah.
Just absolutely massive deal. And you might be able to compare. Well, no, it's not really comparable because Bill Venturini going to be helping them, transition for a year. I don't think that's something that Chip Ganassi was doing with Trackhouse at all. That was just a Marks coming in and setting up shop. But it'll be interesting to see that year of transition, and it is nice that they'll have that help there from the seller. It's kind of weird. It's like someone living in your house after you bought the house from them, and they live with you for the next year and making sure you know how everything works and you're up to speed. But having the money in the ARCA Menard Series, one would think that they're going to retain the speed that we've been accustomed to. But
yeah, I'm sure they will.
I'm sure, yeah, definitely sure that they will. But just looking through Nitro Motorsports and seeing they're also involved with the Trans Am Series, so they got their footprint in multiple disciplines here. So that also offers that's another similarity to Trackhouse Racing, being involved in MotoGP and everything. But it also tells me that they might possibly have different talent pools to pull from as well. So we'll see what the Nitro Motorsports era is like.
Yeah, lots to look forward to. And again, I'm sure we'll touch on this story on the Women in Motorsports show as well. Again, Venturini Motorsports has had a long list of female drivers come through their race team, and also be the first all-female pit crew going way back into the day when that team was just getting started, really. And obviously, once Billy stepped away from the driver's seat on a full-time basis, I know he came back and did that one-off Flat Rock last year, but he has really overseen tremendous results, countless race wins, and multiple championships in this series as well. And it is going to be strange not seeing that name in this series for much longer here. But again, if these 2 programs' success this weekend is any indication, I think that'll still be a force to be reckoned with for many years to come in this series.